Good afternoon, everybody. Playing some more Special Forces Elite 5. It's been a while since I played last, and I haven't uploaded anything on this in, I don't know, probably 8, 10 months, something like that. But I know it has gotten a lot more difficult, just with all the stuff they've added and taken away and everything like that.
Complete.
So we're gonna try it again. Like I said, it has been a while, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. It has gotten a little more difficult, and I did have to reinstall this game. I did play a little bit once I was checking out some of the updates just to see. I know they've changed a lot of the hero stuff quite a bit, and the
It's your time.
just difficulty of everything in general, I think, has been increased, which it kind of needed, if we're being honest. But I know what I've seen so far, it is a little bit harder. But like I said, it's not a bad thing. But I think it is going to be harder to just plop down buildings and stuff. But let's see what we can do here.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Increase our range a little bit for these. I just got these up here for now. These are just more or less temporary buildings.
What's going on? I'm going.
I just want to get all this bullshit destroyed real quick, and then I can work on the barracks, the infested barracks. Go from there.
I'm going.
Pretty good so far.
Base is under attack.
Oops. And I just hit my Windows key, which screws us up because it does add a weird resolution.
Roger.
Which, you know, what I've understand, the reason they've kind of locked lower resolutions has to do with because this is like a tournament-based game. I don't know the specifics on that, but that is what I've read. Oh, they're killing that thing over there, so I need to bring this down.
Yeah.
Two of these down. Then we're gonna line these back here. There. Build some fixer bots.
Yo. You're the boss.
Yeah, it's not gonna build it, but
Research.
fill that
Warning.
out.
Incoming Zerg attack wave
I also want to
detected.
do these because these actually
Upgrade
affect
complete.
the turrets that I can put down. Which are these? Because these are most of our. I mean, it's virtually all of our damage, not directly around the base.
What's going on? Well, butter my biscuit.
So we definitely want to get that going. That's dead. I just want to clear some of this stuff over here too, so I'm just gonna let it go to town because it's looking alright. Hopefully I can kill that thing. That would make some. Yeah, there we go. That's good, good. Do you want
Upgrade
that?
complete.
I do want to do this as well. Just check
Not enough
damage
minerals.
there. Like I said, right now we're really looking for damage. Attack speed also helps, but mainly just damage. Although I will be putting points into armor and health because these first couple bosses are extremely hard to kill, especially early right now.
Move it. You're the boss.
Alright, I'm gonna start building my defensive thing up here.
Will do. Gotcha.
But we will also
Bad
want to
news.
buy... I don't know why these don't just start up. It's kind of annoying, but... they actually do quite a bit amount of damage, these little gas turrets. Which I got behind it. I got the Zerg slower thing, the side disruptor, and then the 2 fire flamethrowers.
What's going on?
And then these are just kind of defensive, so if they do break past these, hopefully they focus these, so these guns can clear them up.
Stay in the rear with me.
Those, like I said, I'm gonna pump a bunch
Not
of
enough
armor.
minerals.
And we're gonna
Base
basically
is under
replicate what I
attack.
did up top.
We
right
hear
here.
you. You're the boss.
Which I used to do it differently. I used to do a row of flamethrowers. I can't remember exactly what I did, but I did like a row of flamethrowers.
Well, butter my biscuit. Yep.
I want to say, and then flamethrowers around each one of these, with the side disruptor here in the middle, with the gas up front.
Base
But I
is
think it's
under
putting
attack.
it too far out when I do that.
Huh?
And not letting stuff get close enough for some of these the cannons
Will do.
further in the back.
Yep. Uh-huh. Gotcha.
These things are actually super helpful. They don't do a ton of damage, but they shoot so fast. I mean, yeah, look at it. Without any really speed upgrades, they attack almost once every half second, which is crazy.
What's going on?
So right now,
Research
we're
Warning.
kind of
complete.
focused on
Class
the
5
upgrades.
biosignature detected converging on the command center.
Ah! You scared me. Yep.
I'm gonna hopefully kill this hatchery real quick. Let's see, hopefully before the infested general
Our
gets here,
SCVs
because
are
it'll
under
drop
attack.
those, or not infestors. God, I can't remember what they're called, but they give a lot of resources early. If you can kill them, and I'm pretty sure they count as like a boss thing. So when you do kill them, it gives aced something. Yeah, this thing, inferior queen. That's what it is.
What's going on?
Base
There's the
is
general
under
coming.
attack.
Go ahead, drop
Sure
these
thing.
down. Like I said, hopefully we can just nuke it. Oh, that thing's getting messed up. Pump some health.
Not enough
There we
minerals.
go. Yeah, they're fine. I killed that queen coming. Yeah, because I don't see it anymore. What got ace? This has ace and this has ace. Okay.
Ah! You scared me.
Go ahead and
Base
pop
is under
this,
attack.
hopefully, real quick. Attack
Not
speed.
enough minerals.
I like the Zerg because he has mine. He does like all the building and stuff. He doesn't have as many buildings to do. But he can mind control, but the only ones worth mind controlling are the later
Gotcha.
game ones or pink mobs. But I don't think pink ones can spawn all the time. So it's almost not worth it. And by the time it's late game, like it's hard to just pick one mob out of a bunch to get, because you want to focus on white and black ones if you can't get pink ones.
Go ahead. Bad news.
Research complete. Base is under attack. Research complete. Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh? Ah! Bad news.
I'll be able to kill this thing fast enough. Actually, it is coming down pretty quick. Maybe I can.
Ah! You scared me.
Oh yeah, I should be able to kill it. I'm just worried about it killing me. Hoping I have enough defensive structures to.
What's going on?
Because he does some crazy AoE now, where I don't think he really did that before. He does like a swipe.
No more games.
What's going on?
Well, we'll see. We got enough.
Not enough minerals.
Warning. Large
yeah,
Zerg force incoming.
Base
He might
is
kill one
under
of those
attack.
flamethrowers, but I don't think he will. Alright, nicely done, nicely done. Now I can work on killing this stuff. I do tend to let the turrets kind of clean this up because that's a lot of resources. But I do also, at the same time, kind of want to pop this for the cracker that comes out, gives ace to something, and that'll just help more with defense. And you got to kill this anyway, so you're not really
Base is under
losing
attack.
anything by doing it. Sorry, I gotta plug in my headphones. Let's see.
Big job,
Finish this. There we go. Cracker, he's blitzing something. Oh, there he is. And is he dead? Yep. Perdition turret. So one of these, I think. Oh, they both have ace. That's nice. Hopefully we can pop this. Go ahead, just dump a
Not enough minerals.
bunch into damage right now.
Go ahead.
My next big set I'm going to do into energy because that increases how long the turrets can stay up. And I think I mentioned this before, but like there's so much extra stuff
Base
you can
is under
do
attack.
that's just like achievements and stuff to get you extra playable characters and stuff. I haven't messed with that,
Go ahead.
if I'm being honest. I mean, I've done a couple of the bosses. Like there's one thing, there's like rocks in 3 different locations, but you have to have 3 different races to do it.
Big job,
So you would need friends to do it, but it summons some big dude at the end, and I don't know that I've ever killed it offhand. I don't think I
Base is
have,
under
but
attack.
it just adds more replayability to this, especially if you're playing with people, which is nice. That's funny. I like playing this mode than I like playing just regular Starcraft 2
Big
anymore.
job,
Like just the base, PvP or PvE game mode.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
In the rear with the gear.
How long did these last? Yeah, it added 4 seconds. Putting 31 points added 4 seconds, which isn't a ton, but it also increases like your energy for these. Energy for anything energy based really, which I don't think is a lot.
Bad news.
Oh shit! Yeah, I gotta finish building these up.
Well, butter my biscuit.
5.
Uh-huh.
Unidentified Zerg organism has arrived.
Okay.
I can't build here.
What else can I build? I can build more of those. I can build more of these.
Woo-hoo! Overtime.
That's kind of down there, just to. And then,
Research
as I mentioned, you want to
complete.
build those up. I do want to save for the mule production because this actually increases how many of
Research
these you can
complete.
have, and each one of the and each one of these just helps fix stuff, which you really rely on, especially late game, to just sit there. Kind of, I mean, you kind of seen it on this one. That's nice. Where these just sit there and fix this while it's getting beat on.
You scared me.
Oh, that is a juicy one. See, something like that, where if you had the Zerg dude, that's something you'd want to get. But even so, like, once you get it, then you have to put points into making it a veteran, I think it is, which means it can level up and stuff. That's where a lot of the damage on it's going to come from.
Not enough minerals.
Sure thing.
And you'll see now, I mean, every bit you add just makes these crazy. Which the bad thing about having, like, the builders is it is harder than you think to get ace on them, just because you can see here the monsters don't, the ads don't stop here, they just walk right by it. They pop these, which is nice, but
I'm going.
they don't actually hold the stuff, so they don't actually get the kills on a lot of your bosses and stuff like that, at least until a little later.
Research complete.
There's a rupture.
What's going on?
I'm gonna put these back here so I can shoot him and pop some of these maybe while it's back here. But yeah, the white mobs are really
Base
good if you
is
are
under
looking to
attack.
do the mind control guy. I don't recommend, like I said, the early stuff. But like Mutalisks are pretty good. Just look for stuff that have a high base damage, because as soon as you mind control it, it will get a little bit of an increase. Plus, once you get veteran and start buffing it, that's when it'll get more.
In the rear with the gear.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
Health. Once he gets in range, the lasers should start popping it. And everything went through it. One good thing about the builders is you can just, because they're ignored, you can just drop stuff back here. You always want to pop this thing first, because if you do have to send things here, that will kill it. And then you want to focus on these pylons, because these actually give a buff to everything.
They seriously need to
Warning. Incoming
Which make
Zerg
them take
attack wave
reduced damage, so
detected.
it's just way easier to just deal with that early than have to deal with it later.
Base is under attack.
What's going on? Well, butter my biscuit.
But you can see, here's that buff. It's 75% damage reduction, which is insane. One thing I do want to do, I want to give myself cooldown reduction, and then double
Not enough minerals.
damage. Oops.
Base is under attack.
So now, not only are they staying alive longer, I can cast them way faster as well.
Big job, huh? Big job, huh?
Got one up here, right here. That should be all of them, and then we just want to kill these crystals, because they also get the 75% damage reduction too. So you just want to make sure you pop these as soon as you can, especially while this thing's like right here.
Bad news.
Which is pretty easy,
Will
but
do.
once you're done with that, you just gotta kind of let your turrets just do what they got to. We're gonna get these last couple
Research
upgrades there.
complete.
Go ahead and blast. Yeah, let's do damage. Get them all.
Not enough minerals.
And once I do this, I'm gonna pop this, whatever this is, a Hydralistin probably, and then go clean up this section here, which there might not be much to clean up. No, there's some crystals here, but
Bad news.
Hopefully I can switch that real quick. Yeah.
Huh? Well, butter my biscuit.
Base is under attack.
Oh, no, it's there, okay. I lost one of my flamethrowers, but we are good.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
Energy.
Go ahead.
We want them to stay out as long as possible.
Unidentified Zerg organism has arrived.
Just 'cause the more they're out, the more overall damage they've done. Looks like I just got these 3 here, which that last turret should take care of. Come on, got that.
Big job.
Drop these to hopefully kill these crystals real fast, or they're gonna kill all that stuff.
In the rear with the gear.
Base is under
Which
attack.
one? Where it is?
Bad news.
Kill the Hellbringer. Oh no.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, my base is kind of getting messed up at this point. Yeah, those I don't care about as much. Just the stuff with the base are the most important.
Move it. I'm going. Yeah, whatever.
I'm getting points for something.
Yeah. Yo.
Alright. So what was I doing?
Ah, you scared me.
Kill these crystals quick.
Our
We're all
SC
just
is under
dead.
attack. Under attack.
You're the boss. In the rear with the gear.
There we go. Go ahead and start popping some of these hatcheries, but I'm going to try to get some of this cleaned up as well.
Yeah.
A ninja, that'd be a good one to have too. Not a red one, you'd want a white or black one, but...
Bad news.
Blast everything.
Warning. Seismic disturbance detected.
In the rear.
As I
Nidus
said,
one
you don't get
inbound.
ace quickly on this.
Our
Base
SCV
is under attack.
Under attack.
Base is under attack.
I think we're looking good still. Alright. Where was I? Oh yeah.
In the rear with the gear.
I do want to give stuff some buffs.
Base is under attack.
I think this one.
What's going on? Huh?
Another wave of Zerg flyers, sir.
Woo-hoo! Overtime.
I could do a wave. Keep that low. Instead of...
What's going on?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Huh?
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
Yep. Well, butter my biscuit.
Warning. Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worm inbound.
In the rear with the gear.
Yeah, these are good to get to. I think you can grab these blood hydros.
Go ahead.
Hey, I'll keep up with it. Can't hurt to go back up. Yeah, that always happens. Ugh.
Move it.
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Well, butter my biscuit. Go ahead.
Dropped it kind of randomly, but we want to clean up this nonsense. The bad thing about killing these is I think it upgrades all the enemies that come at you every time you kill one of these,
Bad news.
the hatcheries or hives.
Base is under attack.
But, like I said, they give you a ton of resources. But you need to kill them anyway, especially towards the end as a single player, because if once you spawn the queen at the very end up in this corner, everything that's able to move comes at you to attack you, which you don't. I mean, you want, but you don't want, because it makes it.
What's going on?
Oh, see it like this right here.
Not enough. Base is under attack.
Yo.
Base is under attack.
This thing heals a
Our
lot. I don't know if you can get
SCVs
this thing.
are
It'd be
under
neat if you
attack.
could, though. Damn, the healing, it's the thing made an awful sound. But it gave me 100,000
Seismic
minerals, which is a
disturbance
huge,
detected.
huge
Nidus worm
benefit
inbound.
this early.
Base is under attack.
We'll put the rest in that.
Warning. Class
Not
10
enough
Zerg
minerals.
flyer detected.
Base is under attack.
Gotcha.
Ah, damn it.
In the rear with the gear.
Base is under attack. Base is under
Our
attack.
SCVs are under attack.
Go ahead.
Base is under
Reaper's
attack.
dead. Alright, that was a lot better than. Oh, come on! Nice, saved it. Lost a couple of those things, but those come back, and they're repairing that. That was really good, actually. See, that would be a good one to have. A Musky Mutilist deals a good chunk of damage. Like I said, when you get the
Good
level
job,
up thing that lets
huh?
it level, it just kind of takes off.
Big job.
Base is under attack.
Then hopefully this will be the last of that. Now we can do
Upgrade
the last
complete.
of those.
Ah, you scared me.
Now I need to. Oh shit. Did this get a fucking ace buff? Yes, it did.
Go ahead. Yeah, whatever.
Base
Warning.
is under
Seismic
attack.
disturbance detected. Nidus worm inbound.
Let's make these veterans see. So now they'll level as stuff dies, which will give them increased damage and armor and stuff. The only bad thing is if they die, they don't keep that. To my knowledge, they don't keep that veterancy level. If you do it to the do any buffs to these, the heroes, they will retain those buffs, but not the buildings, unfortunately.
In the rear with the
Base is under attack.
Yeah, not having that cooldown is tough, but I think my turrets are doing a lot more damage. Normally I build for the cooldown,
Go ahead.
but I feel like this is working out way better because they stay down for 30 seconds. Cooldown, about 25 seconds or so. But look how fast they're shooting. That's without. Oh no, they do get this.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, they're doing a lot more damage than they normally do, just because that extra attack
Go
speed
ahead.
and damage buff. But I do need to start putting points into like dexterity. 'Cause what is their damage right now? 2,900.
Bad news. What's going on? Go ahead.
Base is under attack.
Warning, large Zerg force incoming.
Yeah, it's so much more. I think that
Base
The
is under
hybrid
attack.
will burn this pathetic universe.
did I lose anything? Nope.
Go ahead.
This is where it's kind of tough not having fast
Warning,
cooldowns.
seismic
You gotta burn
disturbance
down this
detected.
thing.
Nidus 1
Well, you want to burn down
inbound.
this thing fast,
Our
Base is
SCVs
under
but you got
are under
4 of them to
attack.
kill.
What's going on?
And the only way I have to really reach them is this. Turrets. But like I said, I feel like they're actually doing a lot more not
Sure
having
thing.
the cooldown and going with the damage
Base
abilities.
is under
instead.
attack.
Hybrid Mars eating it.
Base
Or Power
is under
Mars.
attack.
That's good. So we get them sight over here. Forgot to lift that up. Is this all over here still? Yeah, this is still doing
Base
good.
is under attack.
Uh-huh.
Just on top of this. Because if you let these go, these units are super hard to kill because they get a shield. Plus they have just a
Our
ton of
SCV is
armor.
under
So the
attack.
fewer you have at your base, the better. Because I've played with people before, and it's just so hard to keep up with them if you don't burn them down
Our
fast enough.
SCVs are under attack.
These things are crazy strong too.
Big job.
Base
Damn.
is under attack.
Like I said, make sure you focus that thing, and then that should go back to the base.
Big job, huh?
Damn, the damage on that for an Overlord is pretty good.
Go ahead. Ah! You scared me.
Base
Our
is under
SCVs
attack.
are under attack. Warning, seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worm inbound.
Base is under attack.
Bad news.
We got 12 minutes to at least trigger the queen. Because if you don't, or no, I'm sorry, 20 minutes I think, because I think 10 after is when the, I don't know what they're called, but they're basically like big ass devourer things. They one-shot out virtually everything in their path. I don't know if there is a way to get your armor high enough
Our
to
base
take the
is
damage from
under
them,
attack.
but I know they are extremely devastating.
Bad news. In the rear with the gear.
You have no place to hide and nowhere to run.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Come on. Ah! It's gonna regen so much.
Base is under attack.
Almost one whole health bar. Nice.
Go ahead.
How fast these do? I should just be able to drop them and let them go.
Base is under attack.
Warning. Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worm inbound.
Let's drop it here.
Base is under attack.
Big job, huh?
This might hurt. As long as I don't lose these are the most important.
Woo-hoo! Overtime. I'm going. Yes, sir. Yo.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
I gotta start cleaning up this side.
You scared?
Yeah, they're doing some work now.
You scared me. Big job, huh?
Yeah, these are nice to kill. These will give you a bunch of points too.
Yeah,
Drop this
yeah.
down. I got blocked them off so we can't run. The sheep.
Our
Base
SCVs
is under
are
attack.
under attack.
You scared me. Yeah,
You
yeah.
can also collect like some other artifacts, but like in this case for the SCVs, you got or the Terran, you got to build a medevac, drop it off, take it back. But the stuff can die too, which is makes it so risky.
Warning. Seismic disturbance detected.
Especially with like the
Nidus
builder, if you
worm
lose your builder,
inbound.
especially at this point.
Base is under attack.
Well, butter my biscuit.
It's kind of messed up, but
Warning. Large
sorry.
Zerg
You just don't
force
want to lose your
incoming.
thing because you lose a percentage of all of your current,
Big job, huh?
all your current minerals,
What's
plus
going on?
you lose any buffs you have.
Base is under attack.
Filer is super strong, so we'll see. Close. Bap. Oh no.
Gotcha. It's your dime.
Base is under attack.
Alright.
Base is under attack.
Bad news. Huh?
Base is under attack.
Move it.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Yeah, I think it's dead. Shit.
Warning.
Will do.
Seismic disturbance detected.
Will butter
Nidus
my
worm
biscuit.
inbound.
Base
Our
is under
SCVs
attack.
are under attack.
What's going on?
Alright,
Ah! You scared me!
I see the greedy grabbler, but it's around here somewhere. Little treasure goblin looking dude.
Base is under attack.
I don't know where he went.
Huh?
No one is out alive. Death awaits you.
Like I said, this is when everything is gonna...
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
Looks like for the most part I killed everything.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Really need this to come up, like right now.
Move it!
There it is. Yeah, it's dead.
Base is
And-
under attack.
It's dead.
Our base is under attack.
Go ahead. In the rear with the gear. Bad news?
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
Hyperion actual.
What's going on?
Oh, there's the treasure goblin.
Not enough minerals.
Easy thrusters.
In the rear with the gear. Gotcha.
And we won. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. So, it does seem a little bit more difficult, but still easily done by at least the SCV builder. I'll probably try the Protoss builder again, because I do like the builders more than just the normal units. But keep an eye out for that in the next video. Thanks, everybody. Bye.